So here we are to talk about Trillboards, a really fascinating business. Could you tell us about how it came to be?
Yeah, so it started off as Airbnb for screens. I just noticed there's a bunch of gyms, restaurants, bars with screens, and advertisers probably want to get onto those screens, but digital out of home was it's expensive, right? You have to use dongles and send people out to go install screens. So we were like, let's make a hardware agnostic solution, software only, that allows you to just, pair a screen via QR code and just start making money. So that's where it started off as.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these businesses, small businesses, they have these small margins, and this is a way to generate extra revenue.
Exactly.
Or save money, right?
We see that exactly. We have laundromats or restaurants, making a couple $100 a month just showing local ads and their own content on these screens. They love it because it helps them out.
Small businesses need all the support they can get, and it sounds like you're coming to their rescue.
CMS is free, so you get to show your drink specials, menu boards, happy hour, all that. And then we pay you to show ads.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Tell me about this AI at the edge.
So what we do is one of the biggest problems in digital out of home is how do you know someone even looked at my ad, right? And that's why people don't want to spend money. It's like I could just be a random screen 2 a.m. blasting your ads, and I'm just wasting your money at that point. So what we do is we deploy edge AI models to actually map out how many people are looking at screens at any given time. And then we, figure out what's happening. So right now it knows that one man in the foreground is actively recording or photographing with the smartphone while others were lanyards moving through the space during the afternoon. And it thinks that we're a valid target for B2B technology, financial services, and travel-related advertising. So we take all of this data and then we associate it to the programmatic ads we serve. I just served this ad right here from Spencer, the influencer, for some baseball team. Well, I can go back to the baseball team and I can let them know exactly how many people actually looked at your ad at any given time. For the baseball guys, they only had one viewer to look at it. But for this one, I have an ad from this karaoke guy, Bose. I can tell Bose exactly what's happening around Bose's screens and advertisements at any given time. And no one else can really do this in the industry. It's how we tie data to the media we serve.
Yeah, so you can connect the message with the person actually receiving it.
Yep.
So it's a better way to judge your ROI is you actually know who's watching with their eyes. Well, this is pretty impressive for me. I didn't know that this kind of technology is available, especially for a small business or you could say a nail salon. All of a sudden, they have some of the most sophisticated technology as far as serving up the ads to the right customers.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, are there a couple different options as far as you could pay their YouTube premium bill, or they would?
Yeah, we have tons of different content choices too. So, you can go to your screens and you can go pick, this screen. And any kind of content you want to serve, you just come in here and we can, give you content too. You got YouTube, you can search for it. We got Twitch, you can upload some videos, do an image slideshow, Google Slides, Canva, or even put websites and fast channels inside of here too. So you got all these choices, you can pick the display mode you want to do, how often you want to receive ads.
That's very cool because when a customer's entertained, it puts them in the mind that they're happy, they're energetic, and they're ready to spend money. I would not be surprised if the average spend of a customer goes up because they're in this environment where they're not bored, where they're engaged.
Exactly.
And it's a place they like to hang out. Just as you might go to a bar and watch a football game or soccer, certain movies and play in bars, and you're used to this fun content. And on contrast, you don't want to wait around and see some boring content. So this is really bringing the entertainment that people expect to the on-premise environment. It's really impressive.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see what you're doing next year at Possible.
Thank you. It's been great. So we're excited to keep going.